Well, man, this is guns, knives, and crotches, baby, and we gonna talk about that there ZT knives, man. We can't talk about that there ZT 550 because that knife's so fucked up. It's gone back to the shop for the second time. But we ain't gonna talk about that there moron boy can't fix it after you already sent it back this, there, or the other. So we gonna talk about the dipshits to nowadays. This is that there ZT. Who the fuck cares? 630 Emerson design, boy. Well, boy, yeah, boy, gonna get her done. Woo! Cause that's the way it works, boy. That there 0630 Emerson, man. Emerson got that goddamn sense, boy, to make that there blade match up to that there, device, man. That frame lock, boy. Going to get that there connection between that there bottom boy and up top boy. Yeah, Emerson, man. That boy can actually do that shit, boy. He can actually design that shit. Let's don't talk about the 0550, which is a Hinderer design, because that boy's a jackass. Oh, speaking of jackasses, Hinderer, oh my God, he ain't no seal. He just some fag boy coming up with some knives. And this is the ZT 560, blackwashed. Oh my God, Hinderer bowed down to the pussy that ain't never fought a battle, ain't never done no shit. He's just a goddamn knife designer. Well, let's deal with the cum guzzlers right now, boys. Let's deal with the dick suckers, because that's where we're at. Battle. This is team shit. Been through the teams. You understand what it takes to get there. This is a cum guzzler knife designer. Flipper lock. Awesome crap, man. But we're going to talk about the things that don't work about this fucking design. This is one of the latter ones. Serial number 5031. See, I'm going to designate that knife, boy. I'm going to sit there and do it. Number one. What kind of little fag boy puts those goddamn bearings there instead of some phosphor bronze bushings or something like that? What kind of queer carries this knife and thinks that something is not going to interfere with the bearings? Well, you might be a fucking moron. You might be a worthless ass piece of shit that can pay $200 plus for a fucking knife and doesn't have a goddamn sense to know that lint and everything else will get involved with them there bearings, which we can see out there through that there thing, man. There ain't no big, hey man, there bearings there, boy. Then you're a fucking moron. Let's get beyond the fact that mechanical things break and people are dumb as shit, and go that this is the latest iteration of this knife with that there mechanical type, frame block with that there metal, man. Boy, you never gonna mess with it. Woo! You got that irreplaceable shit. Problem is, this 0560 with that there goddamn Hinderer design, and I'm not going to deal with electron microscope or any other fucking microscope, and I really don't give a rat's ass about your fucking point of view. Still has the same goddamn problem as the Hinderer design 0550 that I got from Zero Tolerance, and I have done multiple videos about whacking, tacking, and everything else, and about all the failures. This one has the same goddamn problem where it's only touching up here, boy, up here. It ain't touching back here. None of that shit, boy. This knife actually does. And I would call it odd if only one of the Hinderer designs, or only if I had sent it back and only got one fixed, or this, that, or the other. But we're talking about multiple fucking problems over many years. I can't deal with as much douchery, much faggery, and everything else. Listen, I got a cut on my hand from an Emerson. Oh my God, you might too. You might be a little fucking cumbag queer. Man, I don't give a shit. I've actually been through a lot of crap that your little cunt ass might not think about. And actually dealt with a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, and a lot of cuts, and a lot of this and a lot of that. First time, you might pass out. Motherfucker, second time, you better not. Because if you do, you're going to get tagged, bitches. When you're going across the fence, hold the fucking ladder. Shut your fucking mouth and move on. And that's the point. This is for the 0560 fags who think that the bearing system is, oh my God, it's so special. Oh my God, nothing ever gums up a bearing that's all exposed in a goddamn design like this one, you worthless piece of shit. Or doesn't think that possibly some minor fucking attachment, a minor fucking contact on the head of a fucking lock matters. We're going to get that there 0550 back from them there idiots at zero tolerance, them there customer service morons, and we're going to see what those there little cumbags actually come up with. And we're going to compare it. Welcome to the real world, motherfuckers. Zero tolerance. These knives are for morons. And people that don't know shit. Or don't use their goddamn knives or something else. Or bite my fucking dick, bitch. It's gun knives and crotches, baby. These, designed by Emerson, for some reason, work. This Hinderer shit. That little fucker. None of that crap. I haven't seen one of them so far that impressed me, blow me, and this is at the end of the design. Hell, woo! Because they all be suffering from the same fucking problem. Front contact of the lock without them being married. They're not married over the entire surface, which means they don't fucking work, baby. Which means someone doesn't have the ability to draw a CAD drawing. Someone doesn't have the ability to design. And you're using bullshit errors in the fact that people don't use their knives as your only asset for sales. Peace out. Rock out with your cock out, baby. See ya. Bye.